because I was angry with them, not because I hated them, but because I wanted to keep them with me. And as my obsession grew...
I'll let it be known, like, hey, like, to my parents, like, look, if she leaves, so you want to try to be all, fuck you guys, I'm out? All right, you're going to really be out.
So, I thought this out. Took me a little while at home. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to the pod.
Yes.
Episode 11.
Sorry if you caught us, like, in the middle of...
Episode 11. You already know what it is.
I don't know
What's
if he's...
Everybody podcast.
Yes. I don't know if he's going to edit, like, the stuff beforehand, but...
Of course. That shit, you know what I mean? We spoke in the... Yeah, but listen, I was at home, and I'm like, yo, why am I struggling so much with this fucking editing shit? It should be genius for me. And then I figured it out. Now, that camera, I don't have to touch no more. That camera, I don't have to touch no more. And then I have to touch that camera like every half an hour. But other than that, now I could actually just sit comfortably. We got the audio, the camera's rolling, everything is spicy. You looking good. You had a good show last night, right? You had a good time last night?
Yeah, did my, annual gig. Went to the gym this morning, went to the steam room.
Talk to him.
Worked out with my father. My dad lost 16 pounds so far.
Talk to him.
I've been noticing, like, even with me, my chest, like, in my neck, like, I got, like, a better neck. Like, I always had a neck, but now the neck's coming more defined.
Now I got a better neck.
Like, pause, big old pause if you're reading it like that, but...
Well, you know what's crazy about that, though, right?
We got Celsius on deck. We're not sponsored by
but
Celsius.
You can sponsor us.
You can sponsor us.
You can sponsor us.
I buy cases of Costco.
My man's all over the news right now. My man everywhere. You can sponsor us.
It's all a press run right now. Free at that. No money in my pocket. That's how you know talent can get you far.
So question. I'm going to come in hot real quick. This question. Because you said that. All right, so... Okay, I know it was a pause moment, but it got to me real quick. So if you was messing with a chick one time, right, and her neck was like a 4, and then you mess with her months later, her neck is like a 9 or a 10, do you ask why her neck got better, or do you just take it for what it is?
I'll have to take it for what it is, because if I find out
I'm
she probably have to go
nigga,
through
I'm talking
30
about
necks,
she went from a prude to like superhead.
That's practice. That takes practice.
You don't want to know about her practice.
It's not like you practice on, a dildo. You practice on actual dudes. And she probably gives a review. Like, oh, how did I do? And the reason I know that, because that's happened to me. A girl gave me head, and she wanted to know, like, a review, through text, like, the next day at that.
Oh, she asked, like, what was the rating?
Yeah. I'm not even, how did I do? Was it good? Did I squeeze it right? Did I go down deep enough?
No way. You know what that means, though, right? That means that she's been criticized for her game, though. That means she's been criticized and she feels insecure about it. So she wanted to know if it was to your liking. It
was. I ain't gonna lie. That shit was great.
Yo, everybody's different though.
She didn't choke. That scared me a little bit.
I didn't learn that though. Everybody is different. Everybody is different though, because some women don't like when you go down on them. Some dudes, I know my homies to tell me like, yeah, and my rebuttal was like, then you never really got some good head. If you never really got good neck, I could understand why you say you don't like neck. But if you got good neck, there's no way you're gonna sit there and say you don't like. But I have homies say that shit. Like, a lot of people are different. Like, yo, a lot of people are different. Yo, some people like the butthole lick. Mm-hmm. Some people want a finger in there. Mm-hmm. Some women need a finger in there while you eating them out in order for them to orgasm. They can't just orgasm off the lick.
Maybe like around here while they're going
right? Like,
yeah, I've seen it.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, everybody has a different niche. So don't get like discouraged if you ever feel like you're not pleasing your partner a certain way. What you got to do is figure out the way. Yeah. Just figure out the way. Just ask, yo, what you like. And when they say some weird shit, don't judge them. No. We listen and we don't judge.
As women, we listen and we don't judge.
So what up, yo-yos? How your week been?
I've been great, man. I've been at the gym. My Pop the Balloon episode premiered last week and got me a lot of different love all over the place. I'll say that.
Let me ask you something. I know you've been going a little bit viral for a little while. You've been doing your numbers. You've been getting the attention, and it would take see me, I don't really like look at comments and look and shit like that, but I never got them at the volume that you get them at. So, like you just said, you got a lot of attention from the Pop the Balloon, and how do How do you navigate it, even if it's at this base level? You know, we're not talking like, you know, The Weeknd and Katy Perry and Chris Brown's, where it's like on, you know, they have people and publicists that manage those terrains. You're one individual. You know, you're one individual that have to navigate what other people say about you. And you have a choice whether to read it or not, whether to engage or not, whether you have a choice. But I could tell, you know, you read it. You know what I mean? You like, yo, what these people saying? It might be entertaining for you. So how do you manage that field of this, like, this stardom that you're accumulating? Because it's only your son's only been getting hotter over the past like 4 or 5 years. So, you know, how do you manage that terrain of online, your online presence?
I mean, I just stay true to myself. Like, I don't try to like seek really numbers and views. If I stick to what my core principles are, which is just having fun, the internet's gonna be the internet, and just have a good time with the internet, whether you like it or not. If you don't like want to like or share or comment, I'm not gonna be butthurt, because there's people I know that that are scared to even like post videos because they either hate negative comments or they won't get like enough views on their video.
Yep.
And they'll like take them down after like 20 minutes up. I'm like, just leave it up there. Okay, your video's a bust. So what? But somebody out of those like 10 people that liked it, you made 10 people watch. And then, some people get mad, they don't even get like 300 likes or 4,000 views and stuff. I'm like, you just realize you made in one day like thousands of people check your content out. Like, you got to look at it like from like a very secular point. Look at it from yourself. Don't try to think of like, I got to be like this person. I got to try to go viral. Everything's a slow build up. The slow build up's way more worth it than just trying to pay for bots or pay for views. Because I think like Twitch is now cracking down on the whole view botting shit.
Yep.
Where like people who claim to have like 100,000 people watching them are now going down to like 10,000 views and stuff. It's weird. And as I said, just stay true to yourself. Like, I post content like yo-yoing because I love yo-yoing, and people really like yo-yoing because it brings this like nostalgia back. It brings something that they used to do, or something that they never really seen, or they just seen like on TV or heard about. And if I'm the guy that's going to facilitate it by being on the news, which for the most part is what I've been reached out for like the past month, like 4 different news things to bring more fun and like a special talent that people thought were dead in New York, I'm going to be the one to do it. Like, and it's got me to a level where it's a slow grind. Like, I've had like my main account, like Richie Lazar's my Instagram since like 2012. And I just hit 13K last week. And I had it hacked twice. First time was my fault. Second time was somebody else's fault.
Most people wouldn't even have tried after the hack. They would have just started over. How many people start over because they get hacked?
When I got hacked the first time, I had to reach out to my friend who's good at like unhacking the hack. And I paid her $100. It took like a whole, like almost 5 or 6 hours for her to do it. But she was able to like unhack it for me. They said immediately go change your passwords. And then when I was checking like my Facebook metas and stuff like that, there was all these like bot looking Indian accounts on it. And I had to like manually delete them and put my shit back in there. And that's one of the main reasons why I ended up doing the meta verified, just to cover my account, because I almost got hacked when I was in Prague.
Yeah, you pay for. Oh, really?
Yes. When I was in Prague, it said like, I was just sitting there chilling with Joey, and out of nowhere, an alert comes on my phone like saying that somebody from freaking Bosnia was trying to log into my account. It's like, I don't fucking know why Bosnia like log in my account.
Yeah, I've been getting that a lot lately too. I've been getting that a lot lately on my shit that people, but I just decline it. Look, I want you to read this.
Oh, this should be fun.
Read this. Scammer payback. Number 1 gets revenge on the world's biggest fraudster. Well, how do you say his name?
Where?
Pierogi?
Pierogi, yeah.
All right.
I like Scammer Payback. I watch this stuff.
Yeah. He runs the Scammer Payback on YouTube. So shout out to the guy that runs the Scammer Payback on YouTube. Not to cut you off.
No. I know them.
I just heard him on Danny Jones' podcast. Shout out to Danny Jones too. Fucking real inspirational. Yo, he don't even work for the government. He don't have a job. Like, he quit his job and made cybersecurity like his lifestyle, where, you know, he was telling stories about like 90-year-old women, 85-year-old women that get convinced to go down to the bank to take out $30,000 and then go buy like these cell phones and mail them out and mail them out because they get told that they owe money on the IRS and shit like that.
That almost happened to me one time.
Yo, just like 6 months ago, I don't know if you was getting the easy pass message. Mad people was getting the easy pass message that you gotta pay $5 or else your shit gonna get declined and shit. Like, yo, you scammers.
Easy Pass? No, I got beef with Easy Pass right now because
you got real beef with Easy Pass.
Yes, from April to June.
This is not scam beef. This is real beef.
No, this is real beef. Because from April to June, all the times, because I did like the paper trip. So, you know, when you go over the bridge, they supposed to like charge you.
Yep.
Allegedly, they weren't fucking doing that. And I ended up accumulating like a negative $400 shit on my account.
That's wild.
And then my dad had to pretend to be me to like figure shit out for me.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh, okay, I thought it was a scam. I'm like, these niggas trying to jack me for 400. There's no fucking way I've been going over these many bridges and then accumulated this much in 2 months. And it turns out it was real. And they had to use like a third party account to like handle their fucking like transactional systems, which is stupid because you would think something like that would be done with the New York government itself, but they use a third party.
They're Easy Pass is a private company. They're a private company that's hired by the toll and bridge people. Like the toll and bridges, like, it's weird. All these dynamics are broke up differently. You got the DMV, right? Then you got the MTA, right? Then you got the TSA, right?
So they're not all be one entity?
No, they're not government. They are all their own, with all their separate own rules. And yeah, when something goes down, no, nobody takes accountability. But when you owe money, they all talk to each other.
Yep.
Don't you love it?
Yeah. So MTA, TSA, Easy Pass, all those are the real scammers in New York.
But those are blatant scams.
And then it's like you can't do nothing about it. That's the weird
DMV blatant scams. Like, yo, you guys are blatant scammers.
And you can't
like,
do nothing. That's the crazy.
And even the person that's helping you either on the phone or over that desk, you know, it's not their fault. They're just
They're doing their job.
They're implementing policy in order for them to get a paycheck. It's not their fault that this is what the policy is.
It's your job.
But yo, to be honest with you, it is all that shit is just, those are the number one scammers because they do it right in front of our face. But, you know, to you scammers, this guy was telling crazy stories, Rich. He was like, yo, these scammers sometimes are 16, 17, 18 years old. They pick them up off the streets. They tell them, yo, you need a job. We'll give you a job. And then you get this job. And, you know, what do you care if you're scamming somebody all the way up in America and you're sitting behind a phone and all you got to do is convince them to give you credit card information or let you into their computer? What do you care? You getting paid. And they're not paying him a lot at all. He was saying like $75,000 last year was the entire employment, like how much the company paid all their employees last year. So only like $75,000. It might have been $7,500 throughout the whole year. Like, these people are working for pennies, but since the countries are so poor and scamming can bring so much money, they go for those jobs, and now they're stuck at those jobs. Like, yo, it's so weird. It's such a weird dynamic. Next time you get on the phone with a scammer, just know that mother may be stuck. His life may be threatened. His family may be threatened. And I ain't saying give him his way. I'm just saying, like, just either don't answer them phone calls or just know that
be careful who you.
Even the scammers are getting messed up, yo.
Yeah, they call them pig butchering.
Yeah, pig butchering. Oh, that's crazy.
There's an actual term for a pig butchering scam. So it's like, as you pretty much just said, it's like you're talking to somebody on the phone that's pretending to be something you're not, thinking you owe money or you have to send money, you're behind on a charge, and it's like all bullshit by some like scam call center in like India or some fucking country where they're like dirt poor and they're forced to be there. Some of them
It's
even as
fault.
like a mandatory like a jail sentence is being a scammer.
It's not their fault.
It's not their fault. They're just trying to survive.
Yeah.
Like, hey, like they be like, yeah, they'll pretend to be a beautiful woman or some Nigerian prince just to make you go out of pocket in your bank account.
I had to put a dude on. This dude I know, and he was showing me like these Asian chicks in his phone, and I was like, "Yo, you know that's not real, right?" And he's like, "No, come on, es un chica, un chamaca." They're speaking all crazy. I'm like, "Yo, bro." So I pulled out this AI app and I took a picture of myself and I sent it to him. I was like, "Look," and I looked like the Asian chick, and he was like, "No." I said, "Yeah, bro, that shit ain't real, bro. Like, you gotta stop that." You know what I mean? Like, you gotta stop that. Like, but hey, if you're stupid enough to get caught with a scam, man, and it's your fault, then it's your fault. Speaking of scamming, fucking, since we're all still on like morbid shit, what you think about this Young Thug being a snitch?
Yeah, I was actually gonna bring that up. Like, is he a rat for talking in 2015 and pre-6ix9ine?
Code of the streets. Code of the streets is if you give any information up on anything, you are a rat. If you are a street dude and you handling street business, that's number one.
But that's what he's saying. He's not.
If he's not and he's a civilian, then this conversation has no merits. But if you
YSL gang though?
But if you were a street dude and you ever spoke to the police and gave information or said you would, regardless of somebody going to jail or not, you are a rat. Michael Francesi. Michael Francesi is a mafia dude. He used to he figured out a way how to get money out of gas stations by them not paying taxes to the government. So they would make all this money and then they would close the establishment down. They would never pay taxes. They would just move on to the next one, move on to the next one. So all the money that you're supposed to pay in taxes a year, you'll never pay. That's your profit. So this is what his thing was. And he thought that he could get out of the life by doing movies. And, you know, his father was a bank robber. He thought he could get out of life by doing all these things and not going to get out of the life. Life's going to follow you. Life found him. So he gave up. He talked to the government and let them know what he was doing. And whatever names he gave up were either names of dead people, right?
What the hell?
The fact of the matter is, his excuse is, I talked to the government, but nobody got arrested because of it. That's what Gunna's saying. I talked to the government. I mean, that's what Young Thug is saying. That's what Gunna said too. That's what everybody, all these niggas say.
Alfred plea.
Yeah, your name's on the affidavit. You ratted, kid. Come on, now said it. Your name's on the affidavit. You ratted. You know, so at the end of the day, when it comes to street shit, which I'll be honest with you, that's why I don't deal with the streets. Because you guys got different rules. You guys play by the rules of no rules. Because you could rat, you could not rat, you could be in the street. Look, Gunna selling mad albums because he making good music. Nobody talks about the rat and shit. Everybody talking about Young Thug shit because he's been making trash music since he's been out of jail.
He hasn't even dropped it.
Yeah, nothing. You just trash. You're not doing nothing. So now all we got to look at you is for the person. And to be honest with you, you know, street ninjas look at the person. That's the craziest part about it, yo.
Rat Atlanta.
Street people look at the person. People that love the music don't give a shit about the person.
Like people like Rollo.
Drake got accused of being a pedophile. Did his stock go down majorly? No. He's still Drake. Michael Jackson was accused of Macaulay Culkin and all this ish. Did his stock go down? No. May dip for a little bit, still right up. Why? The hits. Like, yo, only street people judge stupid shit like snitching. Or did he not snitch? Or did he snitch? Or did he not snitch? Only street people judge that shit. Because if you're an artist and you're talented, your music is what's going to pop and stand out and get you attention and get all that shit off of you. You know, so it's like, I don't know. For me, if you subscribe to the life of street shit, I guess you got to take your repercussion if you one day blood in, blood out. You know, if one day you are faced with all these charges and 30, 40, 50, 80, 90, 100 years in jail, and you got a choice to make. You going to snitch on Juanito, or you going to go spend 100 years in jail for Juanito? For this thing called pride and being a man. I don't know what I do. Look what Tekashi did, bro. They were fucking his baby mom. They were effing his baby moms. They were kidnapping him. They were threatening him, trying to take his money, trying to extort him. What he did? They played voice messages for him of people around him saying that they were gonna get him. What would you do? What would you do?
Like be a real dude and hold on.
Let me ask you something. Let's take out the government. Let's take out police officers. Let's take out FBI. Let's take out NYPD. Let's put God in place. Let's put God in place. God just delivered you a message. And the message said the people around you are going to body you. You got to tell me the truth. What did you do to get here? What you going to do?
Lie.
You going to tell God the truth. And I'm not comparing enforcement or government to God, but I'm saying for yourself as a human being, when you get shown over this evidence that you might get killed by the people around you that you trust, what are you supposed to do at that point? Repent, body them, or are you supposed to go where the help is? You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, like,
they call it like hypocrisy.
He's still a snitch. No, he's still, of course, you're a hypocrite because you did all this shit with them. But you know what? What's more important to you? Your pride of your life.
That's what 6ix9ine saying. Like,
what's more important to you? That's what all these niggas did. Gunna, the Young Thug, all these niggas.
The thing also.
Please, I bet Diddy the same thing. Please, all these people.
He's like, where's the backlash?
Ghislaine Maxwell. Please, all these people.
But he's like, where's the backlash for Young Thug though? Nobody's saying anything. Everyone's being quiet.
Because nobody cares. We over it. We over it. Street shit don't last long in the industry. The industry ain't about that shit no more. Back in the days, they used to push that narrative. They used to love the beefs. Now people, look, you just had the Skepta and Joyner shit, right? Out the window. Remember when Tory Lanez during COVID and Joyner went at it? Out the window. Look, all these rap battles that occur, they're all out the window. The only thing that has lingered a little bit is the Kendrick and Drake. But before that, look, there was fucking Pusha T and Drake out the window. You know what I'm saying? Like, all these battles that people supposedly have with each other in the industry, them shits are out the window when it comes to street shit because nobody really wants to support that in the industry. Niggas want to make money. And you know where violence makes money now? On TikTok, on Instagram. You can act like whatever personality you want to act like there now. You don't have to show it in your artistry. Now you could really be exposed for being the person that you are. I heard some shit the other day that got me angry. Well, not angry, but it was a valid point. It's like, yo, back in the days, mafia dudes and gangsters used to try their best to stay away from the camera. You know what I mean? Most Mexican mafia leaders, them dudes is like underground. You think Chapo was the leader? Absolutely not. He was just a little bit of a face. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, most of these people that we see as faces, they ain't really the leaders. They ain't that 1% in America that got the most money that run everything. The real gangsters move in silence. So why y'all little YNs and why y'all young people and why y'all people in general that are gangsters and throwing up this and that and the third all want to be loud and be on the internet with it? So you could get caught. You know where we live now? You know how we live now? We live in an era of straight surveillance, no privacy. No privacy, yo-yos.
Well, actually, the person that broke the mold for, like, in the mob that started becoming, like, a celebrity was Al Capone.
Yeah.
In Chicago. Like, he's like, I don't want to be, like, in the shadows and do crime. It's like, look, this motherfucker was, like, bodying motherfuckers and then being Santa Claus during Christmas time, volunteering.
Yeah. But you know what it is too, though? Look, just like, Escobar fixed where he was. He fixed Medellin because he loved Medellin. He loved Colombia. He loved that place, so he fixed it. Al Capone, even if it's just for an image, fact of the matter is, a lot of people took those services from these gangsters. Why? Because they needed them. Because the government ain't providing them. If the government don't take care of people, what happens? Bad people can come take care of people.
He got arrested for tax evasion. He didn't get for murder or any like crime.
You know why, right?
Because he couldn't get him.
Because everybody that wanted to testify against him was either dying or didn't want to or fear. And that's my thing. You know, that gangster life.
They switched the jury on
that gangster life is dead now. If you gangster now, the real gangsters are the ones that are able to move mountains, the 1%, the trillionaires, the multi-trillionaires of this world are the real Musk don't touch the trillionaires. Musk don't touch the real people we don't know about. You kidding me? Yo, I go down into these rabbit holes, and my bad, but yo, these rabbit holes are different for me because obviously something makes these things run. You know, there's a reason why the Epstein files, this nigga got his whole ass. Woo! Nigga got his whole ass in my face. There's a reason why there's on camera. There's a reason why the Epstein files won't get out. There's a reason why all these logs, like, come on, all these names are there. They're here for you. What? Just for people. There's a reason because you know why? The real gangsters, you don't even know about. Real G's moving in silence like lasagna, nigga. You heard Lil Wayne say it, B.
I don't know. Do you still respect Wayne?
Do I still respect Wayne?
Yeah.
What do you mean? Wayne is exactly what Wayne was supposed to be from the jump. Yo, homie shot himself. Didn't have an opportunity. Wayne is just a rapper. Don't expect Wayne to be Jay-Z. Don't expect Wayne to be Drake. Don't expect Wayne to be Kendrick. Don't expect Wayne to be Nas. Wayne is just Wayne. Wayne just want to rap. Wayne don't have his name in all these businesses. That's just shit. I'll be out here all day. Wayne don't have his name in all these businesses. Well, I'm not talking about his business, but I'm saying he's not the entrepreneur like that. Wayne makes his money off of street shit. Rapping about street shit. Rapping. Exposing his art. Performing. This is what Wayne, don't expect anything out of Wayne. You think Wayne gonna be a mayor? You think Wayne gonna be a senator? What you think?
Been copy and paste for like the past 10 years.
But this is who he is, though. This is his artistry.
But there's people that still hold him to like this goat, like beyond goat status.
Well, you know what it is.
I mean, like I'll be fair to him. He did create like a generation of like, you know, with the Uzis,
I'm about to say you gotta
like the littles, everything.
You gotta remember, you don't get one thing without the other, yo-yos.
But it's like,
you know what's great about Jay-Z?
You
know what's great about Jay-Z? I haven't heard of Jay-Z before him. I know he kind of took Jazzo style, but I haven't heard of Jay-Z before him. You know what's great about Lil Wayne? I haven't heard of Lil Wayne before him. That's what gives him GOAT status in my eyes. When I haven't heard a style before you, and I haven't heard one after you conquer that type of style, yeah, you get your little Uzi Verts. Just like from Future, you get Migos, right? Just like, yeah, you get your offsprings. But if you're the one that made the baseline, you created the baseline, you're GOAT to me. You're GOAT to me. What you do in your later in life, it's, you know, of course, not everything that resonated with you when you were younger is gonna resonate with you now. If they don't, a zebra can't change his stripes. Chameleon can, like a Drake. There's a reason why niggas can keep rapping and niggas die.
Black stripes or black with white stripes? These are high questions.
A zebra is white with black stripes. Hey, that's a good question. I can find out right now. I got the computer.
You literally go on the internet to find these out.
But yo, you know the fact of the matter
questions.
Fact of the matter is though, like when it comes to all the rat and shit, yo, street shit, it's not really getting promoted like that. The internet promotes it, but the industry don't promote it. Right? Like when it comes to real art and real music, that's what we want now. Speaking of real art and real music, question.
You're still looking it up?
Big Extra Plug, what you think about his album?
I didn't even know he dropped an album, to be honest with you. Because I've heard, because he dropped one not too long ago, 10 months ago? I mean, I like Big Extra Plug.
It's fundamentally black with white stripes. I thought it was white with black stripes, right? Yeah, I was wrong.
It's black with white stripes, so...
The skin is black. White stripes are created by a lack of pigment producing cells. Genetic researchers have confirmed this, showing that zebra stripes were to vanish completely, a black animal will be revealed.
See, you learned something today. You learned. Who says you don't learn nothing from our podcast?
Snapplevacks.
So it's black and white.
Snapplevacks.
So give me, I guess, a rundown of the Big X album. So
I'll be a band with you. I got to like track. I'm gonna keep this quick.
How many tracks is it first?
I don't know. It's a nice album, but
it's a nice album, not the best album.
You know what it is? It's not for me. It can work. It could work, and I guess it's for his demographic. Cause I got my Big X to plug, talking that street shit. Hope we don't be and like just his style is just so.
Same.
Now, his style is still there on the album. What my problem is here. Let me just.
It sounds the same.
No. It don't sound the same.
Does he switches it up?
Yo, this is a country album. This is a country album.
Are you singing?
I want you to see how much money is put into this album. You'll know the names.
I hope you're happy.
Darius Rucker, Jelly Roll, Bailey Zimmerman, Ella Longley, Luke Combs, Shabuzi. Like, look at the money.
Thomas Rhett.
Look at the money put into this, my nigga. Yo, but this is how it sounds. This is track 1 on Hope You're Happy, featuring Darius Rucker, Big X to plug. Shout out to Big X to plug. I still fuck with you, B. But this is how the whole album sounds.
So what's your review out of 10?
It's.
So I've got a great story about Big X.
That's the whole talking.
This is the whole album. See, his rapping capacity is amazing. I'm not knocking his rapping capacity by any means necessary. I just wanna say that I could tell the angle he took. He put a lot of money into this. This is a big ass budget. He went after big names. The songs are meant to be played like out in the cookout, the barbecue, chilling outside. You know what I mean? His rapping is there, but like, I guess because
it doesn't hit different.
I guess because it's a summer ending album. I would have took this at the beginning of the summer. That's the best way I could say it. It's a summer ending album. I'd have took it at the beginning of the summer. Cause now, I mean, I guess it may work. Cause now it's fall. We got the hoodies on. We got the bonfires. We outside. We can listen to it. It's just so country for me. I'm so New York. And I fuck with country shit. It's just I'm so used to his different type of. It's different. But you see the budget.
What about Ghostface Killer's album?
He dropped an album too,
Yeah,
right?
Supreme Clientele too.
How can you compare these two things, though? You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying, right? Just ladies and gentlemen, I know there's no comparison, but this is my point. You could hear a lot of money, a lot of budget in one project, and then you could hear a lot of fucking talent and rawness in the other, correct?
Yeah. It was extremely raw, and he actually brought up a story on Nem. Shout out to Gorilla Nems' podcast, that he tried to get Lil Wayne for a feature, but Lil Wayne wanted $150,000.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah, that's what he said. And he said, like, it probably wasn't him, like, Lil Wayne directly. It's probably somebody from his team that was asking for that budget. But then he was like, nah, you can keep it. And he just said, fuck it, I won't get Lil Wayne for the album. But, like, $150 for a Lil Wayne feature in 2025? Is it worth it? You're murmuring.
Yes, if the song is worth more than that with him on it. Everything is all about like prospect marketing. And I know with a song you always take a gamble, cause yeah, it's a gamble. You don't know if him putting on, if he's gonna put on, it's gonna be great. This is $150,000 wasted. I totally get it. But that's where it comes down to like your team to like put him in the right place. Yo, Wayne, I need you to be doing this or rapping about that, or because when you pay somebody $150,000, I think you definitely got a little bit of permission to like meet with them, talk with them, or like say something to them, right? Like they can't just run off what they want. You're talking about the sky, he's talking about the ocean. You know, it can't work if I just paid you $150K. Yo, you gotta we gotta talk about the ocean together. You know, so it's like I think Wayne's worth. You think 50 Cent's worth 150K on the track?
No.
So who is worth 150K to you on the track?
Drake. Kendrick Lamar.
So you don't think you think that 150K is a lot of money to these niggas?
No, not at all. But when you're like the status of like where Lil Wayne's at now, after Ghostface Killer now, it's like 150. That's would sound high to somebody like Ghostface. Then Lil Wayne, it would be more like nothing. You know?
Wait. You think Lil Wayne?
Would you pay 150K for Ghostface feature?
Wait. You? Lil Wayne got more money than Ghostface?
I would believe so. And look, I love Ghostface, but when it comes to like album sales and hits, Lil Wayne got pretty much most of the Wu-Tang beat.
Oh yeah, that $150 feature for.
Yeah. Not bugging. He tried reaching out to him, it didn't work out. And he said, look, nothing bad or nothing like that. Look, Lil Wayne's worth $170 million.
170. What's Ghostface Killer worth?
Look, he's worth a couple mil, but he ain't 170 million worth. Sorry.
20 million.
That's still a lot. That's a lot as fuck.
Nah, that's trash.
Oh, on a very quick side note, I guess Killer Priest's protege just followed me yesterday. Shout out to you. I never heard of you before, but thank you for following me.
Yo, that's trash because Wu-Tang.
It's a group.
If you ask any, it's a group. All right, so let's ask that then. How much is Wu-Tang worth?
Wu-Tang, the name Wu-Tang is probably worth more than the individuals' names.
How much is Wu-Tang worth?
We're really doing serious research.
Guess.
I'll do 50 mil.
160 mil.
See.
So you're gonna tell me that Lil Wayne himself
is
is
worth more than Wu-Tang? How you worth more than all the members?
Yo, this is by the internet. This ain't us. We just reading memos.
Google. We're just reading Google.
Google, like they saying that they telling us that Lil Wayne's catalog is worth more than Wu-Tang's catalog. If y'all agree, disagree, hit it in the comments. I'm a fucking tag. That's crazy, yo, because I would think for what you know what?
When it comes to impact,
Wu-Tang.
Yeah, impact.
Wu-Tang.
But hit-wise, Wayne got him.
Hit-wise, Wayne got. Yo, does Wayne got more hits than we gonna start this? We gonna start this. We gonna start this up.
Give me 10 hits from Wu-Tang.
Triumph, it's yours.
Cream.
Protect your neck. Like even going off the individual albums, or like Ghostface Killer, Tony.
And we're not talking individual. We're not talking Tikal. We're not talking Iron Man. We're not talking like only built for Cuban links. We're not talking those. We're talking Wu-Tang. Not Return to the 36 Chambers. Oh, he got Google shit.
Well, you know why? Because I'm horrible with names. I'm always good with faces, and I'm good with listening to a song and be like, oh, I know that. I'm horrible with names.
I could say Wu-Tang's better than Cash Money Millionaires.
I think, I put Method Man against Lil Wayne.
You could.
I would put Method Man against Lil Wayne, like in a battle.
Like a versus?
I don't know about a versus.
No. I mean, he versus rap.
But I'm saying rapping wise on a track.
Yes.
I think Method Man. I think Method Man stays with I don't know if he smokes him because I think Lil Wayne is really good at rapping.
No, he's more metaphorically like. There's a lot more storytelling and bars. When it comes
all right, 12 on 1. You think the Wu-Tang could stand up to Lil Wayne, or Wayne could stand up to Lil Wu-Tang?
The Little Wu-Tang.
I mean, Wayne could stand up to Wu-Tang. 12 on 1
by himself.
By himself.
Bar for bar.
Bar for bar.
No.
Yo,
I think Raekwon.
I
will
just
actually
gave
come
y'all
out
an
of clutch.
album idea, all right? Just don't do it
I
without me.
think Raekwon will come with more slicker shit.
Raekwon. Yo, are you kidding me? Wayne versus Raekwon? Like, who raps better? Yo, guys, this pod is gonna go crazy right now. We're gonna fuck this one up. I think this would be the one we fuck up.
Lil Wayne hits. Go off.
Lollipop, something you forgot. I'm bad. Money.
No. Got money. A milli.
Got money, a milli. We don't want no problems. A year ago was. I ain't got no worries.
I ain't got no
worries.
What's the other shit he is?
Something you forgot.
She will.
She will.
The early Lil Wayne ones too. Fireman.
All right, so do you think that Young Money,
Cook some nigga.
you think that Nicki, Drake, and Wayne could stand up to Wu-Tang, 3-on-12, even a battle?
Get Young Money against Wu-Tang. Damn.
Yo, can Drake out rap any of them niggas? Wait, hold up.
Nicki Minaj got rap most of those niggas.
Nicki Minaj out rap who? Niggas in Wu-Tang?
She got rap. She got
bars though. She got bars though.
She raps like a nigga on most tracks. Her against You God and Inspector Deck. Maybe the lower end Wu-Tang.
Yo, they gonna say we bugging this episode. They gonna be like, yo, what y'all niggas on, yo? Yo, nobody could fuck with Wu-Tang. No Wayne could fuck with Wu-Tang.
Nobody can fuck with Young
Drake
Money.
can fuck with Wu-Tang.
They'll say the same thing with Young Money. Nicki can hold her own like very well like a nigga. She can go up against like a You Guys, Inspector Deck, maybe even a Ghostface.
Yo,
I don't know about Raekwon, because Raekwon, Method Man, and like Jizza, they're like the more stronger lyrical people to me in the Wu-Tang group.
Okay.
Like Liquid Swords, I just heard that shit the other day. Come on, he got a song called Bible. You know what the Bible stands for?
What?
Basic instructions before you leave Earth. Come on. Basic instructions before leaving Earth.
Who can write that though, nigga? That's what I'm saying. Like
that's why Jizza. I think he's the more strong one. There's more stronger one of the.
All right,
group.
so the question's gonna be:
Basic
can any of the members of Wu-Tang rap with Lil Wayne? Or can Lil Wayne rap with any of the members of Wu-Tang?
He can rap Method Man.
Is there a competition there?
Yes, there could be a versus battle with the whole Wu-Tang with Young Money. It's not like they're gonna pull out fucking Mac Mang and Lil Twist.
You know who could rap too though? Fucking this dude, what's his name? Cardi B's fucking man, Quavo. Offset. Yeah,
he got like the last album he had was pretty good. I like the one he did with Jid. With the bodies at the full. He had the sample from Disturbed.
Jid too.
Jid's a fucking monster.
Different type of animal, bro. Like,
I didn't really like the newest album he dropped though.
Because it's all about love.
Yeah, it was more. I mean, it was good, but it wasn't like it didn't hit me like his last one.
And Chance the Rapper,
the newest one, it was okay.
They saying this is Chance's
I like the
best
Joey
project.
Badass one. It's not.
Joey Badass. They saying this is Chance's best album. That's
what they saying. I'm saying no.
Especially compared to what he came off last time.
Oh, I mean, The Big Day was trash.
And what do you think about Joey Badass's album? I only heard 4
songs. Joey's
better
better than Chance's.
I like Joey's better too, but that's because I like Joey's style.
Yeah, I met Joey.
Joey's style is really like.
And I like his aura.
Brooklyn, right?
Yeah,
Brooklyn, yeah.
I met that nigga was chilling like on somebody else's car with a girl next to him smoking. I was like, "Yo, what up?" He said, "Yo, what's good, man?" Like just like mad fucking chill. It was like outside of a concert. I forgot which concert it was. It was like one of my friends. He was like, I think he was open for Pro Era when they were just like hitting like taking over New York when Pro Era just was like when Mick Jenkins and Nick Caution and all them dudes were like all coming out. That's when I saw them. I forgot what show it was though, but Joey Baz is fucking dope, dude.
Nah, well,
R.I.P. Capital Steez.
So you know what I will say? I will say that I'm noticing this entire year has been heated up with great hip hop albums. Like when it comes to rap, 2025 is a staple year. I'm really looking forward to like the awards this year. I'm really looking forward
For
to
2026 Grammys.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to who gets these awards because
Not Kendrick with 5. He had a sweep.
that Kendrick thing though. I
Remember, he's up for. He'll probably get nominated for GNX.
That Kendrick thing don't happen unless it was against Drake.
I think.
So I want you guys to put this together.
No, I agree with everything.
I think Drake deserves half of that trophy. Drake deserves half of those Grammys.
I honestly,
if it was not for Drake,
look,
Kendrick would not have received all those Grammys.
He would have been better if he just stood quiet after Like That dropped. And none of this would have happened. He should have just been quiet. Because think about it. The moment he responded with that push-ups, it was over. He misstepped. Because then he came with Euphoria. And then he thought he got him with Family Matters. And then literally a half hour later, he drops Meet the Grams. And then he said, you know what, fuck it. I'm going to really kill this nigga. Next day, drops Not Like Us. Boom.
You know what it is, too? He messed with the wrong nigga. He forgot who Kendrick is on the West Coast. You know what I mean? Like, on the West Coast, you know, we on the East Coast may never get to really, like...
Well, Kendrick got a house out
even
here.
Canada, in Canada, they may not be able to receive Kendrick the same way on the East Coast. We may not be able to receive Kendrick the same way down south. They may not be able to receive Kendrick, but on the West Coast, the way he's received out there, I think it's a huge deal. I think it's a huge deal because Kendrick don't sell no less than like 330,000 copies, 400,000 copies.
Those are star numbers.
That and that's numbers of like now, because back in the days.
Wait till Taylor Swift drops. She just got married. Well, she just got engaged to Travis Kelce. Congratulations.
Who cares?
The world.
Who cares?
The world cares.
Like,
music cares.
Travis Kelce, run for senator. Because you could probably win.
You'll probably win.
Just because.
But then again, to be fair, like, I feel Taylor Swift's words don't really get you far because she was for fucking Kamala Harris and that didn't go anywhere.
You guys do know that this whole thing is only because of Taylor Swift. Like, Travis Kelce could have been dating anybody else, but because it's Taylor.
Taylor Swift liked him, and it worked. He's like, shit, I'm running with this.
And I don't mean to speculate, but that woman's life. I wonder if it's as happy as it seems though, because like, how can you be that famous? Where do you go? I mean, you can't go to Walmart. I mean, famous people don't go to Walmart, but you can't go anywhere.
You'd be surprised. That's bullshit.
You can't go anywhere though. Everywhere you go, somebody want to take a picture,
I see famous niggas in Walmart.
Fucking be up on you. You always got to have security when you wake up. Got to have security when you leave. You got to make sure the car you get into. And then on top of that, you still got to be the artist and prepare for your shows and go to your studio sessions and write your songs. And like,
that's why people care. They want to know where she's going because he knows she's not a regular person. Mind you, she's independent.
God bless you. I hope. Now she is because she got all her shit back and she by herself.
And ironically, I just saw this morning that Sydney Sweeney.
I hope she don't kill herself or something like that.
No, I hope not either.
Like I hope this fame and shit don't really like. Yeah. I hope he don't cheat on her.
You know,
like don't cheat on her, nigga.
No, you fucking dead.
Don't you cheat on her.
You're gonna be missing.
You fucking cheat on her. Her fans are gonna find you, and then she's gonna make a dope album about it.
They probably already know.
Don't you cheat on her.
Don't make a dope album about it.
Don't you know she will. Don't you cheat on her.
You know Sydney Sweeney, right?
Yeah. No.
I don't know. You remember that
his ex?
No, that's not his ex. But you know, like that American Eagle backlash for like that white woman that was like putting on the pants, and they thought like, oh, I'm sexy. Like Sydney Sweeney has great genes.
Okay.
So she's supposedly confirmed from what I saw with Scooter Braun, who used to manage Taylor Swift, and that's what she had issues with trying to get all her fucking. Like money, like her money and her masters back from Scooter Braun.
That's crazy.
I know. So music.
I mean, you saw what Mike did. Mike bought the Beatles catalog.
I'm not
said,
giving
"Fuck
shit
y'all
back.
niggas, B. I'm gonna buy your catalog." Like, I guarantee.
I think it was like
if Kendrick's catalog was for sale, Drake might have bought it.
But Lil Wayne sold like most of like the Young Money catalog for like $100 million. Which is cheap to me.
Well,
to be honest.
Lil Wayne's a different. See, it's weird. We're New Yorkers, so for us, I feel like we never have enough. Even if we don't come from the
we
worst
got
situations.
the world and think the world is not enough.
So like, I feel like people down south. No offense, from what I noticed though, how they live is a little bit more simpler.
Oh yeah.
So like, $500,000 down south will take you a lot further than $500,000 in New York.
It's like 5 million down there if you find 500,000.
And you'll be happy with a $500,000 house down south. I got a $500,000 condo, and I'm not happy.
Yep.
You understand? Like, you won't have that in New York.
I mean, it's also environment because it's like
It's all environment.
Yeah, it's like the grass is greener, the roads is much sleeker. Like it's a lot more, as you said, it's more simplistic. When you come out of like anywhere, there's people, there's cars, all this fucking pollution.
That's
and
what you
then
pay
dealing with
for.
crowd.
And we pay for that.
But it's like we paying for that, and it's like, oh, if I make like way less than that, I could just move down south and have a much simpler life.
Well, that's why the
These
most.
motherfuckers are working Waffle Houses down south that are living in houses,
And they're happy.
and they're happy.
And they happy. Because, but, at the end of the day, though, that's why they say if you make it here, you make it anywhere.
Yep.
Even though I think that role's reversed a little bit now in 2025.
So-
I think if you can make it anywhere and bring it to New York, you could probably make it here. Like if you can make something anywhere, because making something anywhere else is hard. Having a business down
And then
south
bringing it to New York.
and bringing it to New York, if you could make it somewhere and bring it to New York, I think it'll be more successful.
So if you can make it somewhere, no wait, how should it go then?
Look at Brooklyn Barbecue. Look at Bark Barbecue in Brooklyn, Dumbo.
Yeah,
Bark
I like
Barbecue.
that spot.
All right, look what he did. His name's Ruben. I don't know his first name or last name. Let's just go with Ruben.
You should go there one day.
We can go, but we gotta go early because that shit's crazy.
Oh, yeah.
Yo, so his name's Ruben, and his story is remarkable. It's on Vice. It's on YouTube. Go look it up. Bark Barbecue. He's Dominican dude that obviously he knew how to cook and spice because he grew up with learning how to cook and spice. Dominican and Spanish spices, mango, is very different. It's detailed to their type of Spanish. Follow me now. What he did was he went down to Texas. He saw the way they were cooking their meats. And he saw how tender their meats were, how juicy their meats were. But he noticed how unflavorful their meats were. All they do is mostly season their meats with barbecue sauce, salt, and pepper. Everything is very bland in Texas. No offense to Texas. But they focus more on how to cook the meat because prepping the meat is the most strenuous, time-consuming part, and it's the part that separates Texas barbecue from any other barbecue in the entire world. Follow me now. This nigga came back to New York with those techniques of how Texas barbecue is, and he was hitting them up. How do you do this? How do you do that? How do you do this? How do you do that? And he infused that style of cooking with his Dominican seasoning, and you get a place like Bark Barbecue. You see. But it's in New York. And yo, when I tell you there was 95 people on that line, bro, that line would not stop. Everybody wants it. And you think it's cheap? This ain't McDonald's. This ain't McDonald's, yo.
It's touching the hundreds.
Yo, everything is about $15 and better. Every portion, and there's
Even
only
the mac
like,
and cheese.
and there's not that many menu items because that's how serious it is.
Like you get a full fucking
I think
tray.
there's 12 menu items at the
Yep.
most.
And if you get the whole tray, I think it touches like 125.
No, way more than that. The fucking the prime rib bone was $37 by itself. That the big rib bone that falls over $37 by. We still good? Oh, 25 seconds. Good call. Prime rib bone was $37 by itself. What?
You ate it?
No, I didn't order that shit.
Yeah, we should go there one day. I remember actually, I took when Kosha. Shout out to Kosha Disc because he throws events there every time out in New York.
You've been posting some real controversial stuff lately, man. You
Who,
got
me?
Kosha.
Oh, him?
And I know, Israel and the Palestine. I know a lot of things going on with the war. I just saw Netanyahu on fucking Patrick Bet David. Like I will never understand what it is to be oppressed because of my religion or because I love my people that much. Listen, I'm gonna have some fun right now. Listen, I'm Puerto Rican.
He looks it.
I'm Catholic as well.
Me too.
But I ain't dying for a Puerto Rican or a Catholic. I ain't going to war with a Muslim or fucking or a Christian or like a Jew or like, I ain't going to war because those, and I ain't going to war with like a white person or a black person because like I'm defending Puerto Ricans or because I'm defending my religion.
I'm defending me.
Yo, these wars that you guys are having, I really feel bad for your people. I feel bad for those innocent people.
Because it only hurts people who are not fighting.
You guys are destroying your nations. You guys are creating a web and chemistry of just like people to grow up with like broken homes and broken mentalities and broken hearts because you guys want to be at war for your religious beliefs and like it's just fucking weird, yo. You guys are just weird.
Oh, like somebody was. This is our land. We claim it as our own, not these people. Even though humans are pretty much all from the same branch because we were all one country called Pangea, and we just happen to adapt to our climate. We have different skin, and
no, it can't be that simple. What you mean?
It could be that simple.
No,
it could
be. What you
be.
mean? Everybody with a different skin color got a different God, and everybody with a different language got a different God, and their gods,
all the continents
their
for
gods
one.
somehow tell them that if you don't follow them, anybody else that don't follow them is automatically bad. What are you talking about? It can't be that simple.
It can all be so simple, but you rather make it hard.
Yo, people. It's more than ignorance at this point. It's like you guys are Stevie Wonder. You guys are just like faking blind. You guys. Yeah, people use the mystique of I want to have a problem with you, and this is what I'm gonna use to have a problem with you. You're different from me here. Problem. Grow up. Like, yo, grow up. Let's get some mugga. Let's get some money, yo. Yo, you know why Mexico is thriving and surviving? Because United States is the #1 drug user and abuser of the world. You know why Mexico survives and thrives? Because we do heroin, we do cocaine, we do marijuana. Because we do all these drugs, fentanyl, we do them. So Mexico wins. Put that math together. You know what that means? It starts with you as the person to start recognizing what the fuck is right and wrong. It's not right that any religion or any skin color should be like the reason why we hate each other. People need to like really get out of your own way with this shit, bro. Yo, if we didn't do drugs, Mexico wouldn't be winning. Put that math together. Put that math together. United States of America makes the most amount of guns. Put that math together. Maybe if we didn't make so many guns, there wouldn't be so many guns on the street or so many people not having them.
That's different policy, too.
It's
not guns killing people. It's people killing people.
Yo, I get that. But you know what? There is a guy that has collected 300 guns over the past 40 years. He's a collector. That's the way he is. But he never gets evaluated to see if he's mentally okay. And then one day, the neighbor's dog took a shit on his lawn. And this nigga just snapped. And he pulled out the bazooka, the grenade, the Tommy gun, the M4, the 9mm, the AR carbine with the... and he just shot your dog to hell because he lost his mind. You're right. People kill people. But my point is that I think that we should start
How did we kill people?
Because that dude lost his mind because something happened to him. That's my thing, is that we don't recognize the things that happen to each other. We just go ahead and blame what we did it for, right? I did it because my religion is this. I did it because I have a gun. I did it because of mental health. I did. How about we address the fucking problems before we go ahead and blame the problems for why we already arrived after the problem is finished?
Don't facilitate the problem.
Come on, bro. Like,
oh man, America, bitch.
You got anything going on this week, yo-yos? We on an hour. Welcome out.
Oh, I had something special. I'll tell you off the podcast, but it's something real cool.
My man Yo-Yo's, he's going to be in Jersey, Gigolo's Club, stripping only for the gay dudes and the fat chicks. If you guys want to see him, DM. It's a secret location.
They're already in my DMs. I have to pop the balloon. I don't need to fucking see them now.
Any good bitches in your DMs?
I'll show you one that hit me up, but it was like...
this might have been a bot.
You know, like Ratchet Hot? That was mostly my DMs.
Ratchet Hot?
Ratchet Hot.
That
And no
means,
disrespect, look, if you hot,
those are Cash App chicks.
yes.
Cash App
Non-bank
chicks.
account chicks.
They don't got bank accounts. They just want you to Cash App them.
Yes.
And when you Cash App them, you're not Cash Apping them. You're Cash Apping their man's number.
Probably, and then they're like, who's that? Who's
No,
giving me money?
no. He don't care. He's gonna take it, and he's probably gonna send you pictures of his feet back.
No. So, yes, thank you all, everyone, for tuning in. Please like us.
Hey, yo, happy Sunday. We got an episode dropping on Monday. I'm going to have an episode dropping on Friday. And then I have this episode dropping on the following Monday.
All right,
So salute.
peace, love, and yo-yos to you all.
Peace, love, and ho-hos. I mean, yo-yos. I love y'all.
I think I said peace, love, and ho-ho.
Not because I was angry with them, not because I hated them, but because I wanted to keep them with me. And as my obsession grew, I was saving body parts such as skulls and skeletons, and eventually I did turn to cannibalism.
Look, I've been the flies way before I got appendicitis. And if you never heard of me, well then you might have just skipped over the conversation where they talk about me as the roller coaster of rap. Hands up as I shout. Don't take me serious, I'm a weirdo that yo-yos that dresses like a bitch and has a pig as a logo. You gotta understand the process where I came from, where you gotta make it out, or else you stuck in those same slums. Fighting and pulling gats out there on the corner with a bullet through your lungs as your body's getting warmer. Sad now cause your brother died, you see your mother cry, so you drive around in Greece until he's butterfried, messing with your mental in this sad cold world. Wanna blame God, honey? Too bad, old girl. It is what it is when you're growing up in the meadows. Find your talent, work hard, then you're blowing up in the stratus. I've been happy, I've been sad, I've been afraid, I've been mad, but it's all in your mind, so you'll be just fine. Just relax, you already know it's time, right? I've been happy, I've been sad, I've been afraid.